Do we give up on what we're praying for? 4 days. That's how long Lazarus had been in the tomb. Long enough, word had spread to Jerusalem, and mourners had made their way onto the scene. The the prayer that we talked about last week, it hadn't been answered. Like I had mentioned in the last video, people prayed for me for years before I had that moment where I was finally ready to change. History is full of men and women of God who spent their entire lives praying for things. So when do we give up on what we were praying for? I think the answer to that is complicated. I think we can all look back on our lives and think of times we have been praying for something that now we're glad didn't happen. Scripture says that God will give us the desires of our heart. And we can tend to think this means He's going to give us what we want. But what actually happens here is over time, our will and our desires begin to align with His. And as His will is done, we are granted the desires of our heart. Now, before people start coming after me with pitchforks, I'm not saying that suffering and sickness are God's will. I'm just saying that as we continue to seek Him each day, we become more and more like Him, and that our desires will change. And that could cause us to give up on some of the things that we were praying